Well, the situation is getting worse with each passing day, with more and more protests coming to the fore to agitate against the rape of a 6-year-old in her own school. We bring you the latest updates. Well, all hell broke loose outside the Vibgir International School today. A tense standoff ensued between cops and the ABVP activists as they threatened to push through the barricades. They were demanding justice for the 6-year-old girl who was gang raped by 2 men during school hours. The activists were joined by several female students, and the chants of "We want justice" filled the air. Well, while on one hand the entire city and the state are seething in anger thanks to the numerous cases of rape and sexual assault that have come to light, on the other hand the Chief Minister was seen busy snoozing in the assembly session. The opposition had also organized a black band protest. The opposition leaders had tied a black band to their arms and had gone on to question the Home Minister as to what was being done to bring the perpetrators to book and to also ensure that no such incident takes place in the future. But the Chief Minister, who is supposed to be answerable to all these questions, was fairly mum and sleepy on the matter. These were the scenes witnessed outside the Vibgir school early this morning as many ABVP activists, about 100 to 150 of them, came in to demand answers from the school officials. They wanted to know why the school was being so evasive on the matter. Yesterday, the parents who had gathered too expressed absolute discontent to the kind of responses they had received from the school. In fact, not just in Bengaluru, protests were also seen across the state as well. Protests have broken out in Mysore, Bidar, Davangere, Chikmagaluru and several other districts. In Mysore, KRV activists staged a protest outside the court premises demanding action against the rapists. They slammed the government and KJ George, the Home Minister, for the increase in the number of rape incidents in the state. In Bidar, two activists took to the streets, burnt tires as a mark of protest. In Kolar and Chikmagaluru, students gathered in large numbers on the streets as they demanded that action be initiated against the rapists in all the cases that have surfaced in the state, bringing absolute shame and disrespect to the state of Karnataka. These were the scenes witnessed in Mysore as Karnataka Rakshana Vedike activists staged a protest. Meanwhile, in Kolar, students as well as teachers broke barricades and barged in demanding answers from the officials as to why adequate action had not been initiated as yet. In Chikmagaluru as well, ABVP activists and several students held a demonstration questioning why the government had remained mum on the entire issue, even as the entire state was seething in anger. And in Bidar, protesters burnt tires and staged a protest. These were pro-Kannada activists who took to the streets as they were angered with the numerous incidents of rape and sexual abuse that had come to light.